Las Vegas now, where police are updating on the Cybertruck explosion there. Let's listen.
How's it going, everyone? Your U.S. government just gave you one hell of a New Year's blast, huh? Bringing it in with a blast, that's for sure. Let's consider these things. Here we are into 2025, and this is how it's starting out.
Investigation involving the FBI, the ATF, the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, and these folks worked through the night and found a lot of stuff that is very useful for this investigation. The question really still remains for me, and I know that there's a lot of you folks in the media that are identifying this person as the person in our vehicle. As I mentioned to you already, his body is burnt beyond recognition. And I do still not have confirmation 100% that that is the individual that was inside of our vehicle. And so as I'm calling it now, the subject or person of interest, I will not come back until I have the confirmation through DNA or medical records that this is indeed, in fact, the subject inside of the vehicle. Now, further complicating this identification of this individual, we also discovered through the coroner's office that the individual had sustained a gunshot wound to the head prior to the detonation of the vehicle. One of the handguns was found at his feet inside of the vehicle.
As if we didn't know to expect some things, but this is a little different than everyone's expected, right? And now here we are, wondering who's going to step up and do the right thing. Who's going to fix this mess? First of all, watch what we say here because of, you just got to watch what you say, right? So I'm going to try to, anyways, as most people are probably aware, we've had 2 incidences on New Year's. One in New Orleans, one in Las Vegas, where they're using electric trucks rented from the same company to pull off really evil acts against American citizens, right? Here we are. Just consider these things now and consider some of the stuff I and others are warning about. And as I keep saying, keep your eyes open. First of all, we need somebody to step up and do the right thing, right? And I'm just here to tell you from experience, if you're waiting for somebody to step up to admit some kind of wrongs on their own part and to step up and to do the right thing, you will die waiting in misery before that will ever happen. Okay? And that's just people on personal levels, and you think your government, who could be found guilty of crimes, is about to do that? No, they're not. Okay? We are sold out.
Now, I would like to acknowledge a couple of things because I know what's going on in the social media world, and there are a number of things in this case that are similar to the attack in New Orleans. We do know that our subject here served in the military. In fact, he's a current member of the military. Both of the subjects served at Fort Bragg, North Carolina. I also know that they both served in Afghanistan in 2009. And we also know, of course, that they both used the rental company Turo to rent their vehicles. As far as his military background, it's been confirmed by DOD that he was indeed in the United States Army. He was also a Green Beret operations sergeant who spent most of his time at Fort Carson, Colorado, and in Germany. He was on approved leave from Germany, where he was serving with the 10th Special Forces Group. He was also previously in the National Guard and the Army Reserve.
And this is what I want to point out about these 2 incidences. For far too long, the media has kept it silent about what's been proven about where this group we're being claimed is pulling this off against us, where they were created from, who created them, where they come from, who caused the shots for them, right? our very own alphabet agencies created this group. So, the destruction of America is coming, and it is by design. And it has the blessings from the very people who are supposed to be looking out for your best interest. Right? Just consider all the things we got going on. The drones, the messed up weather, the fog. I'm trying to get the live stream worked out and try to hit a few of these subjects, dig deeper into them and see what's going on. And then you got to consider all this other news they keep throwing in your face to throw you off track. Everything's happening very fast pace. One thing after another. No one has time to think or figure out what's going on. My best advice to you, as I keep saying, is get your life right. Make sure you are right. You know, and there's hope for everyone as of right now, but time's running out. You know, that's all I gotta say. This is by design, and they're, you know, it's only gonna get worse from here on out. Now we also having talk about the earthquakes too, right? Right here in Defiance County, we just had a 2.9 the other day from Hicksville, just not a few miles from here. We don't have earthquakes here, so that's all I'm gonna say about that. Consider these things. And otherwise, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep all of his commandments, for that is the whole duty of man. For God will bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.